How's everybody doing? This is Coach Ray Briggs, basketball coach out of Texas, back shooting another video for you. All right, so today my video I want to share with you guys is just kind of a personal experience that I've had in some areas that I've had to grow in, um, within my passion of coaching in basketball and how that's kind of carried over into other areas of my life. Now, a lot of times, a lot of people have a lot of passion, a lot of drive to really want to be successful. They see other people that may be successful, or oftentimes with young people, they may, see their friends that may be excelling at a faster rate than them, or see the guy on TV in college playing basketball or in the pros playing basketball, and they think, man, wow, I want to do that same thing. They want to grow into that type of athlete, that type of player, and a lot of times when they see that person perform a certain task, they make it look a lot easier than what it really is. And the reason it's a lot easier for that person is because they put in the repetition of it. There's a reason there's certain shooters in the NBA like Ray Allen, and right now Stephen Curry and Klay Thompson, and some of those guys that just shoot the basketball really, really well because they've done it so many times that they can do it now without having to think about it because of the muscle memory. Now, with me, when I first started transitioning online, the reason I say that is being able to connect with people and get comfortable doing things such as shooting videos like what I'm doing right now is a big part of developing your online marketing presence. Okay. And a lot of times, people are like, okay, well, what does it take to be successful? And a lot of the top producers and people I've had a chance to meet in my online marketing experience have shared the importance of video marketing inside of whatever it is that you're doing. So most people aren't comfortable on camera, or they're not comfortable speaking out loud. And I just want to share this with you. It's a process, like it's a skill like anything else. Okay, now people look at my videos and they may, think that I do a good job or a bad job, but I'm just going to be a little vulnerable, to be honest with you. I actually have had a stuttering problem. When I was growing up, I had a bad stuttering problem where I would know what I want to say and I just didn't quite know how to start, so I would stutter a lot when I would speak. So people hear me talk now and they would have no idea that I ever had a stuttering problem. And one of the biggest things that's really helped me overcome that is paying attention to people when they were talking to me, like really listening to what people were saying, the little things. And so many times, I would hear the importance of reading. Now, a lot of people are like, oh, I don't like reading, I don't read, I don't know. I'll tell you this, my entire time in high school, going through graduating from high school, get my degree in college, I wasn't a big reader, didn't really get into it. But once I graduated from college, I started learning about personal development, self-development, and started developing a business and entrepreneurial skills, and being able to having to communicate with young people and parents and families and just people involved in the sports world. Being able to communicate and reading became interesting to me because it was stuff that was empowering me. Does that make sense? So started reading, and reading really, really helped out my speech. Okay, so this is a video to kind of give you some tips on how to get more comfortable doing video marketing or speaking to somebody or presenting something to somebody or just having a conversation with somebody. Being able to speak, one of the things that helps that skill is reading. Okay, so every day I'm making a point to read every single day out loud so I can be more fluid in how I'm speaking and how effective I am in communicating with people the correct words that I want to use. So something I'm reading right now is a book called The 4-Hour Work Week. Okay, I'm gonna put this in here for you guys so you can look it up. The 4-Hour Work Week. Okay, by Timothy Ferriss. Now this is a phenomenal, awesome book. It's what I'm reading right now. Just really on how to maximize your time and just getting into the right kind of mindset of not just being active but being productive. Okay. I've been reading it here, probably about 2 or 3 weeks here now, just a little bit here and there every day. And this is why I'm actually reading this ebook online. I have it here, and I just want to share this with you right here. Okay. And where I'm at right now, page 107, it says interruptions in the art of refusal. Okay, interrupting interruptions in the art of refusal. So again, I just want to read this right here for you out loud to kind of give you an example of something that I do daily when I sit down and I read, just to kind of help in my communication and my speech. So it says here, if you are a micromanaging entrepreneur realize that even if you can do something better than the rest of the world, it doesn't mean that's what you should be doing if it's part of the minute. Empower others to act without interrupting you. Okay? The bottom line is that you only have the right you fight for. Set the rules in your favor. Limit access to your time. Force people to define their requests before spending time with them, and batch routine menial tasks to prevent postponement of more important projects. Do not let people interrupt you. Find your focus and you'll find your lifestyle. Man, I'm gonna read that. Find your focus and you'll find your lifestyle. In the next section, automation will show you how the new rich create management-free money and eliminate the large remaining obstacles of all themselves. This quote down says, people think it must be fun to be a super genius, but they don't realize how hard it is to put up with all the idiots in the world. Now, I'm not calling any of you guys idiots. I'm just reading this out of here. And what I really gathered from it is what this is saying right here. I mean, this really jumps off the screen to me. Find your focus and you will find your lifestyle. Okay? Because there's so many things. I mean, we're living in the information age. Let's just be honest. There's so many things that come out there, from the TV to your phones to the internet to your family to your friends to your work environment to your circle of friends and influences to your hobbies, to your passions. There's so much information just funneling in that can pull your attention to so many other different ways. But being able to find your focus and being able to, really, like I'm saying, limit people's access to your time, not in, to be, better than anybody, but if I'm focusing on a lot of things, I'm not focusing on anything. So if you want to be able to start producing results and start moving forward, then you're going to have to be able to develop that art of refusal, just to be able to not want to know everything about everything, not trying to be the super genius, not having to answer a million questions from a million different people, but just really locking in and focus. And when you can do that, and whatever it is you're passionate about it, you're going to be able to produce results. So you got to be careful, make sure that you are aware of who you are listening to. Really stop thinking about, who are you listening to? What are you reading? Okay, what are you reading? Read things out loud. Work on your communication. Work on your delivery. Work on your speech, so you can grow and be able to find the success that you're looking for. All right, so again, thanks for watching my video. This is Coach Ray Briggs, basketball coach out of Texas. Be blessed to be a blessing. Take care. God bless. We'll see you over the top.